Hi, I'm Malcolm.
And I'm Rachel. We're two Canadians living on our 39-foot mainship trawler, living an adventure of a lifetime. We invite you to follow along as we travel 6,000 miles through Canadian and U.S. waterways around America's Great Loop. Good morning. We're just preparing to leave Jackson River. Gonna pull up the anchor and get on our way to Carrabelle. I'm making us a bunch of porridge or oatmeal to last for the next couple of mornings, so we don't have to remake it. We can just reheat it. And of course, some nice warm tea to keep us going on these cool mornings. I know it's going to get warmer later, but it is pretty cool this morning. It's got some extra layers on. Apalachicola is a charming coastal town on the shore of Apalachicola Bay, an inlet of the Gulf of Mexico. With a population of about 2,500, its name is derived from a native name meaning friendly people. The town's historic downtown commercial district has boutiques, eateries, inns, microbreweries, and art galleries. The most important industry is seafood harvesting, and it is famous for its oysters. There is the Gulf of Mexico. Just offshore is St. George Island, inhabited by 1,006 residents and accessible by bridge. The island provides some protection from the Gulf weather, and next to it is Dog Island, where many loopers stage before attempting the crossing of the Gulf of Mexico.
Report from the bridge. Today we are heading towards Carrabelle. We'll be there in about 20 minutes. We've had a 4-hour roughly journey today. We left early, just after dark, or dusk, or dawn, whatever that is. And we have passed the inlet that we will be exiting tomorrow for our trip across the Gulf, the overnight. So it looks pretty smooth right now. Let's hope it gets smoother for tomorrow. So we've been traveling pretty much at around 1,700 RPM, and with all the tides coming and going, we've been as high as 10 knots and as low as 7, but we're averaging, I would say, about, I don't know, 8. So we've made a pretty quick trip today. The hope is we pull into a marina, have a good sleep, do a bit of planning with some fellow loopers to see what we're all going to be doing, and then tomorrow we will be going out of the cut at around, I'm going to say 3 p.m. tomorrow. So an exciting day ahead of us, hopefully a quiet night as well. And that is a report from the bridge.
Carrabelle and its 1,300 residents are located just east of Apalachicola at the mouth of the Carrabelle River. It is the Panhandle's gateway to the Gulf of Mexico. It is a true fishing village along with shrimping and oystering, both commercial and recreational game fishing, with lumber, turpentine, flour mills, the railroad, and tourism as the mainstays of economic development over the years. Visitors will discover a few restaurants and shops and the smallest police station in the world. Arrived in Carrabelle just now, and it's about midday, and we had a very interesting time trying to dock. The tide is coming in, it's rushing in, there's a lot of current here, and we first tried docking at another marina called Sea Quarters, and they gave us a slip that was too narrow for our boat, and we literally got jammed between two pilings, and they weren't helpful at all. There was nobody helping us, so we aborted that. We tried it a couple of times. And then we've come to the moorings, and a guy called Joey is the dock master. He helped us, but it still took us several tries to get in. You can see our boat right there, and it's kind of between some pilings. And with the stern in, we're always worried about the props hitting the ground, and the tide is low now, coming in, I guess, but we got it on.
Yeah, we got in. Took a few tries to get in until I realized that, of course, you have to back into the current if you're going to do a stern tie. But no gel coat was scratched. Everything still works. No dinghy was damaged. So we're in, even though it was a little hair-raising coming in here with that tide the way it was.
There were some interesting words spoken.
The air was a little bit blue on the bridge. I will acknowledge that. But after we got in, we realized it's not so bad. So we're
good.
all good.
Yeah, so it's all good.